Laws of attraction. Let me ask you something. How much of your beautiful vision is built on waiting for the right opportunities to notice you? Now ask yourself, what kind of world would you create if you stop waiting and start building it with your own hands? That is the conversation we are having today. Laws of attraction are one of the most misunderstood forces in leadership. People tell you to manifest. If you believe hard enough, if you hold the vision clearly, if you just align your energy with what you want. But the kind of attraction that actually transforms your life is not magical thinking. Attraction is clarity meeting courage, meeting consistent action. It is the moment you stop confusing visualization with work. And it is the doorway to 3 things you have been quietly abandoning: your visibility, your liberation, and your transformation. If you are a marginalized leader, you know this in your bones. You learned early that working hard wasn't enough. You also had to believe you were worthy of what you wanted. So you visualized, you affirmed, you journaled your dreams. You waited for the universe to see you. Those strategies felt safer than risking rejection. But what you had to become to protect your hope is the very thing now keeping you invisible. You don't need more vision boards. You need the courage to be seen doing the work that creates what you want. Why it matters: operating on attraction without action is a slow disappearance. And it makes you disappear in the 3 ways that matter most. Without strategic visibility, you stay hidden. The universe can't align what it can't see, and neither can the people who could help you. You stay small. You confuse spiritual preparation with the strategic moves that would actually change your circumstances. You stay stuck. You mistake the feeling of possibility for the reality of progress. Take a breath and notice which one hurts the most. It looks like spending more time visualizing success than taking one scary step toward it. Waiting for a sign when the sign is that you are still waiting. Believing that if it's meant for you, it will find you. While staying so hidden, nothing could find you even if it tried. Telling yourself you're not ready yet while watching others build what you're still journaling about. When you rely on attraction without visibility, you ask the universe to do what only you can do. And the universe doesn't move on your behalf. It moves in response to your movement. Every dream you hold without showing up for it is just hope hiding from disappointment. You deserve a life built on presence, not wishes. Visibility. This is where people finally see you Real attraction starts with being seen. It means refusing to stay hidden while praying to be discovered. It sounds like, I don't need to be perfect to be visible. I am not waiting for permission to show up. I am the permission. Being seen doing your perfect work beats being invisible doing perfect nothing. When you stop hiding behind preparation, opportunity replaces waiting. That is visibility. Not the scary kind, the powerful kind. The visibility to post the thing you've been perfecting in private. The visibility to reach out to the person you've meant to connect with. The visibility to let people see you building, failing, learning, trying, so they know you're someone who actually moves. Consider Sarah, a marketing strategist who spent 2 years perfecting her framework in private. She journaled about it. She journaled about her book. She visualized speaking engagements. She waited to feel ready. Then one day she posted one imperfect insight on LinkedIn, and 3 months later had her first paying client, her first speaking invitation, and a book deal conversation. Not because her work got better, because she finally let people see her working. Visibility is the end of the inherited contract that said you had to be fully formed before you could be seen. That contract is over. Liberation. This is where your power comes back. Being visible liberates you from the prison of someday. Not theoretically, actually. Leaders carry this can say, I am not waiting to be chosen. I am choosing myself. I don't need cosmic alignment to take the next step. My worthiness is proven by my willingness to be seen trying, not by waiting until I'm guaranteed to succeed. Here is the part most leaders miss. Your liberation is not built by perfecting yourself in private. It is built by being imperfect in public and discovering you survived it. The universe doesn't respond to your readiness, it responds to your movement. That's liberation. That is the kind that breaks cycles. Visible action is not reckless. It is trust. Trust that you'll figure it out as you go. Trust that being seen matters more than being perfect. Trust that the only way to attract what you want is to become someone actively building towards it. Trust that your community will catch you if you stumble, because they can only catch what they see. Transformation. This is where your life actually changes and you show others theirs can too. When one leader stops manifesting and starts materializing, something radical happens. Everyone around them remembers that dreams require hands. Other leaders recognize, I don't have to wait for perfect alignment either. I can honor my vision and take action. They're not opposites. We can build lives where we attract what we're actively creating, and transformation multiplies because we're all moving instead of just hoping. And then something most leaders forgot was possible begins to return. Transformation can touch. Transformation that changes your bank account. Transformation that puts you in rooms you've been visualizing. Transformation that happens because you showed up visibly, consistently, and imperfectly, and the universe had something to work with. This is how personal visibility becomes collective permission. When you show up before you're ready, you give everyone in your community permission to do the same. Leadership stops being about aligning with dignity and starts being about designing it together, and courageously so. The leadership reality. Most leaders are not stuck because they lack vision. They are stuck because they are taught that action without perfect readiness was reckless. You were taught to be spiritual, not strategic, hopeful, but not hungry, aligned, but not visible. That is the reality. And it is also why so many gifted leaders are heartbroken by the gap between what they are visualizing and what they're living, and why they stayed invisible, stayed safe, and stayed exactly where they are. If that is you, pause. You are not failing. You learned to wait because showing up before you were ready felt like risking everything. And you are allowed to risk it anyway. Laws of attraction are not the absence of spirituality. They are spirituality meeting strategy, meeting the courage to be seen. Closing reflection. Before you journal your next vision, sit with these 3 questions. What am I visualizing that I should be building? And who could help me if they could actually see me trying? What would change in my life today if I stopped waiting for readiness and started being visible in motion? What freedom lies on the other side of that first imperfect step? What transformation am I delaying by staying hidden? And what would I create if I trusted that being seen matters more than being perfect? The answers are not reckless. They are readiness. The final truth. You cannot attract what you want while hiding from being seen. You cannot create liberation while waiting for permission. You cannot transform your life while staying invisible. Your visibility is on the other side of showing up before you're ready. Your liberation is on the other side of moving without alignment. Your transformation is on the other side of understanding that the universe conspires with people who are already in motion, not people who are still preparing to be worthy of it. Stop manifesting with the same energy you could be using to materialize. Show up imperfect. Show up scared. Show up before you are ready. Let your community see you building what you're dreaming about. Then lead from there. That is the work.